guys.
Is it on there?
You're live.
Let me see the video. Just gotta bear with us. This is the first time doing a live video. It's it? Yeah. Greg's got it.
Mine's not. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we're good. It's doing a commercial.
Oh,
So-
yours?
yeah.
It's like screen was a little delay.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Okay, guys. There we go. Okay, if you guys want to chat with us, make sure your chat is at live chat. And there is a little delay, so just bear with us.
How many's even in there?
That's 4 people so far.
We'll give it a few minutes to see how many people can.
Thank you, Betty. It was a great day, the wedding.
Oh yeah, that was another thing we were wanting to do a live video. We'll get into that here in a little bit.
Hi, Shelly.
Can you hear the audio? Also, we got my cousin over here off camera. You can come poke your head and say hi if you like.
Hello.
Mr.
You can
Greg,
see me.
there.
Yep. Hello. Oh.
Turn yours up and see if you can hear the audio very well.
You got it.
It said there's 4 people, but.
Oh,
Okay.
it's popping up now. There's like 17 now.
Oh, okay.
They're getting it.
You guys feel well. You're more welcome to ask us any questions you want, and we will answer them the best we can.
You can hear pretty good?
Perfect.
Good deal. I know that a lot of times, like the microphone just on the wall phone is not that great. This is the first time we've ever did a live video, so
Perfect, really.
where we at?
We're at 18.
18?
Thank you for all the congratulations, guys. We'll get some more details about the wedding.
Yeah, for
We'll
sure.
let you know.
I say we go ahead and get it started. I mean, everybody else can kind of
Yeah.
rewind and stuff if they need to. So, we have not put out a video, as you guys know, for a couple months, I guess. A lot of contributing factors. Lucas playing sports. I think you posted a
I posted
post
football.
earlier. Lucas has been doing football, so it's taken up a lot of our weekend time. That's usually when we were filming our videos. What else? Lauren has started a new job, a new chapter. So the transition from her new job, the hours and everything, that's kind of been another contributing factor. And as you guys know, we were getting married. We were planning a wedding, and that took up a lot of time as well.
And you also started a new chapter with your friend Matt.
Yeah, so that's another thing is we're actually in one of his shops. I don't want to show off the shop. It's not mine to show off yet. I mean, it's not mine ever, but I mean, eventually I'll show it off. We're still in the construction process, so it's a mess in here. Everything's kind of. He's not here. I don't want to show it off. He let us use the building so we could do the show. But basically he moved back to the area and wound up leasing a couple of buildings down, actually pretty close to our house, which worked out great because now I'm able to come down and be a part of what him and his wife are doing. And that's taken up
A lot of your time.
a lot of my time, which is awesome. I mean, it's pretty cool because a lot of you guys know about my vision problem, so not able to like have a job, you know, an actual 9-to-5 job. Pretty much, I would just sit at home, take care of the house, you know,
Watch Netflix.
watch Netflix, take Lucas to school. So being able to like get up and get dressed and actually go do something has been it's been a lot of hard work, but it's been a lot of fun.
It's done his health up quite a bit too. It helped quite a bit with his health. He's also has some diabetes, so being away from the house, away from food, it really has helped a lot. He's a lot healthier, and it's been great.
Yeah, so
So far, we got 30 people. Let's see what we're saying. Scroll up here real quick. Hi, Busy Lizzie. I'm not gonna be able to name a lot of you guys off because there's just a lot of comments that have flooded in just now. But we're glad you all are on live with us. Romantic said, "Hey, bud."
hey, what's going on, man?
Hi from Louisiana, Seattle. I like seeing all you guys from all over the place. It's really cool. And if you have any questions for us, please let us know. Kay from UK. That's cool.
And we're gonna answer the questions as best as we can. We have kind of a I don't know, an old school setup, I guess. This is the first time we've ever done live. So what we've got is we've got my cell phone recording it, and just Lauren's phone reading off comments, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
And we didn't plan for Greg to come either, so it's like I feel kind of bad because you're just off on the.
No, you're good, man. No.
He's enjoying his drink.
I'll chime in whenever I have to. Whatever y'all need, I'll go get it.
Romantic said you have lost a lot of weight.
I have, man. I've lost a lot of weight. As she was saying, I'm diabetic type 2, which I didn't even know the difference until
Until
this
yesterday.
This new doctor. So anyway, my A1C, a normal A1C is in between 4.7 and 5.7, something like that. 5.7 is the ceiling on a normal diabetic. Anything after that, you start flirting with borderline diabetic and on into diabetic. So 3 months ago, I went to the doctor. It was a 9.8 A1C. Yesterday, I had an appointment. It was down to 5.5, which is right in the realm of normal. So
And a lot of that is him coming down here working with Matt. He's not eating as much. He's taking his medication like he's supposed to.
taking care of myself.
Yes. Okay, Amy wants to know, are you guys going to keep doing the YouTube channel?
Yes. Adam from Curbside Junkies, he said that they did a video, I think last night, and he made the comment that we were done with YouTube. We are not done with YouTube. We are going to eventually get back on. That's kind of what this video, this live session is kind of about, is letting you guys know that we're not gone. We're still here. We've just had,
Our lives have been hectic.
yeah, things have been crazy. I mean, like I said, with the new job for both of us, the new jobs. Lucas in school, he's in kindergarten now, which is, you wouldn't think it being a kindergartner, but he's super active with like school stuff, and he's been doing, he was doing t-ball, then he did basketball, then he did taekwondo, now he's doing football. So
And next week's his last football game as flag football.
yeah, he's doing really good. He started off kind of slow, but I think that football is going to be his sport. See, when he did t-ball, he was a character. There's a picture floating around somewhere of him sitting on second base, taking his hat off and putting dirt in his hair, and then putting his hat on. I think there was even one that he was pulling his jersey out and pouring dirt in his jersey.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Of course, playing with rocks and drawing in the dirt. Not playing t-ball, but being a part of the team. So there's this.
Yeah.
We are still going to be doing YouTube videos. I've actually got a video that I filmed about 2 months ago.
Right before the wedding.
Well, it was it was about a month or so before the wedding that I filmed it. That I've been meaning to edit and put out. Like I said, just with everything going on, I've just been busy.
Scrappin Pelletman said, hey.
Hey, what's going on, man? I do still watch a lot of YouTube. You know, I still watch a lot of you guys' videos.
Okay. See here, what else? Yeah, we're just, like I said, the wedding, about a month before the wedding, everything got so crazy. I had family coming down, and then we had people get sick right before the wedding, which stressed us out more.
Not any of us. It was distant relatives.
Yeah. And then his parents moving in with us too.
Yeah, as a lot of you guys saw a couple of the previous videos, they had their fifth wheel that they kind of moved into the yard, and they've been kind of staying in there. So just a whole lot going on.
There
A
has
bunch.
been. And then my dad's health kind of went down too, so helping my mom out with that too, kind of. Everything happened at once, seems like.
Yeah, just be patient with us. If anything, we'll do a couple of these kind of videos every once in a while before like some actual picking adventure videos come back out. You know, we'll try to make something
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah, we will. Huh. Wait, what else are we talking
We can talk about the wedding. We had promised a lot of you guys that we were going to do a live video for the wedding. Unfortunately, the area that we did the wedding, I had zero signal. I say zero, but every once in a while I get a bar. I get one bar. There would just been no way to do a live video. I forgot my camera at home, my GoPro. I left it at home. We actually stayed on property where we had the wedding. We actually stayed on property, so leaving that kind of took away of doing a video. We got some pictures that we're gonna post up. Maybe we'll try and get a video montage of the wedding and stuff, and so you guys can at least see the pictures. But it was pretty nice. My cousin Greg here, he was the officiant for the wedding.
He did awesome.
Did you have fun with that? I mean, was it?
It was fun the minute we saw her get out of the car. Like, I was nervous as a bag of cats. Before she, you were like, Greg, she's coming. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not nervous at all. I mean, I was shaking in my boots a little bit. But once you looked at me, you said, man, let's do this. Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah.
But it was a freaking great day. And, couldn't have picked a better day.
It was a lot.
Weather was awesome.
Yeah, so in October in Texas, there was one good weekend as far as the weather.
Yeah.
And it was the weekend of the...
Yes, we were blessed. We were so blessed.
We were worried about it because that Wednesday and Thursday...
Yeah, it was pouring
crap
rain.
ton of rain.
And this is an outdoor wedding, so we were like really freaking out. We were like, oh, okay, where are we gonna? Because we didn't have a plan B. Really.
Nope.
We could have figured something out real quick, but we did not have a plan B. So we were like, oh, okay, where are we gonna have this thing if it's all muddy? And because my dress, if the train was so long, it would have been crazy. Yeah, I want to answer this question real quick.
Go for it.
I'm sorry if I mess up your name. I'm just gonna say Bones. What happened with your brother in his videos? Last I saw, they had German Shepherd puppies. I haven't seen much on. Adam is still posting videos. He posts like 3 or 4 a week actually. So you might just need to go in there and.
Well, she might be asking about the puppies, maybe.
No, he's asking about videos.
Oh yeah, they're still doing videos.
He
The
posted one
puppies-
today actually.
Did they?
Yeah.
I know the puppies, they all did real well. I think they've all found homes, as
Yes,
far
they
as I
did.
know, but
Just go on his channel on Curbside Junkies and see if you. 'Cause I know several people have said this. Go and hit the notification thing again, the bell, and make sure it didn't just like chime out on you.
yeah,
Just-
for some reason, YouTube's good about that. Even if you're subscribed and have hit the bell notification, sometimes you have to go back in and unsubscribe and then resubscribe,
Yeah.
and then hit the bell thing again so you can get all the notifications. I've uploaded videos before, and people that normally watch the videos all the time, they ask me, hey, what happened? I almost missed this video. Luckily, I was just scrolling through and saw it because I didn't get a notification.
Yeah, definitely do that because I know he posted one. I think today or yesterday, and they've came across some pretty cool stuff. They're going out quite a bit still.
Definitely more than us.
Oh yeah. Hi Leah from Australia. Kay says, married life. I'm sorry, my thing's scrolling real fast. Certainly suits both of you.
So I'll kind of walk you guys through leading up to the wedding, the day before and then the day of the wedding. At the property, it's actually a golf resort, and we had rented a condo for the guys, and it's like a little cute log cabin for the girls the night before. and there's a bar on property. Um,
There's a lot of
several
stuff.
swimming pools, tennis courts, a lot of different amenities that for the that are on property. And it wound up being me, my three brothers, my buddy Matt and his brother Joe, and our buddy Will. That was all the guys, and most of us stayed the night at the condos, and it was a lot of fun. And then the next day, when we woke up, we had to set up tables and do a lot of decorating. I say we, but Lauren's mom and dad did, and aunt did like 90% of it. So we wouldn't have been able to do it without them for sure. And my dad too. My dad helped a lot with the lights and stuff. But so all the guys got together, got ready together at actually at the cabin. We switched flip flop for some reason, but I guess like leading up to everything. I don't know if I even told you about this, but the cake lady
Mhm.
on the way over, the cake moved in the
Oh
car.
yeah, she told me
And
that.
when I saw it, because I went
You were
to
about
go,
to freak out.
I was, and I thought I knew you would. It's cake to me. I'm gonna eat it regardless.
Not gonna lie, he came into that cabin thing. Said, "Greg, listen to this." I was like, "What?" You said it nonchalantly, no big deal. Yeah, she got it though. Did she take care of it?
Well, she was working on it when I left.
Oh, man.
I wasn't convinced that she was gonna be able to pull it together.
Yeah, they look great though. I mean, look great.
So that happened. Her husband got locked in the bathroom.
Yeah, it was a crazy day.
The people that the groundskeeping crew for the property, they didn't mow the grass. The bushes were not trimmed. So there was a lot of it still looked okay, but there was a lot of stuff that they could have done to make it better.
The bride was like 30, 45 minutes late.
Yeah, she was.
Okay, let me clear this right now. There is no baby.
Did somebody ask if you were pregnant?
Yes, there is no baby. We are not having another one. That was hard on me. No,
Maybe down the line, but not anytime.
not anytime soon. um,
How many people you got in here?
we got 48. Okay. I'm glad you were able to fix the problem with Adam's channel. She said that they did get unsubscribed some.
I don't know why it does that. It
Well, a lot of YouTubers have to tell their people to make sure that it's on because sometimes it just comes off.
It just got. I've had it happen to me where a channel that I've watched for a long time. I'm thinking they haven't put a video in a while, and I'll go and there's
back
a
and-
bunch of them,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
So, but it was awesome. Everything worked out. We're standing there. Our music played for all the bridal party to walk out. Me and Greg walked out together.
That was fun.
Then the guys and the bridesmaids followed behind, and Lauren's music started playing, and I ain't gonna lie, I got a little emotional. I almost teared up a little bit. It was cute. Lucas was the ring bearer, and actually Greg's niece was the flower girl.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that little girl had to have practice.
Oh, she did.
She was making sure that whole
You give her a
round was-
job, she'll execute.
Oh, yeah.
She was practicing. We were at the condo getting ready, and she was in the living room area practicing her in the circles.
And little Lucas, he had on his little tie and his white shirt and his jeans and stuff, and we're waiting on the bride to get there. So he's just getting antsy and he's wanting to play and just run around. Luckily, he didn't get his shirt all dirty.
And technically, she saved our butts up. Remember, we were all trying to get together, get stuff organized. And by the time we were ready to go, there she said,
Yeah.
"She's coming."
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So we made it work. It was a pretty awesome day. I am glad though that it's came and gone because it was hectic. It was a lot of planning. It was
Yeah.
it's in the past now.
And I had a lifesaver. Matt's wife Shayna saved my whole wedding party because my cousin, my maid of honor was one cousin, and then my other one, she got sick, so she came and saved the day at like 3 days before the wedding. She became my maid of honor, my bridesmaid. But all the girls did great. It was fun. It really was.
It was a really fun day. Me and Lauren got the condo for that night, and we stayed on property one more night. Woke up, had some breakfast, and went and started married life.
Cindy, I hope you're feeling better. She just got out of the hospital from COVID.
Oh no. You know, last year, or when I say last year, I don't even know how long it's been, but when COVID first hit, it was crazy because everybody in the whole world was catching COVID, you know. But for us, you know, our family here, I think maybe one or two people got it at that time. But this year, there's been a lot of our close family that's gotten it. But it's not talked about as much as it was then.
Yes, we will. Once I get all the wedding pictures back, we will post pictures for you guys.
Yeah, for sure. Whether it's on Facebook, or I'll put them in a video. I'll put like a little picture montage together, or on both. So
No, um holidays are coming up, so I know things should start calming down pretty soon for us. And then you Matt should be calming down with all the construction.
yeah, we should be finished with this building that we're in.
Craig's looking around like, are you sure about that?
Oh no, they've gotten so much done. It's
We should be
crazy.
done in about 1 week. That's what we're shooting for, because his wife is actually she put in her 2 weeks notice a week ago, so she's got 1 week and she'll be ready to get in here and start doing some work. And she's gonna be doing like she's been going and thrifting, but she's got kind of a specific taste, I guess. But she's gonna be reselling some stuff like that in her little shop. She's gonna be selling some furniture. Basically, anything that's in here is gonna be pretty much for sale. There's probably gonna be a couple of things that's not, but she's also gonna be doing custom embroidery and cross stitching. I think her shop's gonna be called Half Stitch. Once it's all set up and once it's up and going and she's got a website built and everything, I'll try and bring you guys and show some of her work and let you guys see all that. And also, Matt, you know, he's my best friend since high school. I mean, I think I've known the guy for like 19 years now. Where he moved from, he had a landscaping company, and also he had a custom woodworking company. He did like deck furniture and some custom furniture as well. He did a really cool TV stand, and he's bringing both companies back down to this area. And it's really cool how they set it up, because her shop is going to be right across the street from his shop. So it worked out really well, and he's going to get those companies started back up as soon as we finish construction here. And that's going to be another thing that I'll hopefully get to help him out with as well, is both of those. So I'm still going to continue to stay busy even after we finish all this.
Yeah.
And tell them about your new job.
Well, alright, so I know this year, I don't know how many jobs I've been through.
There's two, I think.
Yeah, 2. So I'm doing PRN. I went back to back to the caregiving and healthcare stuff. So I'm PRN with the home health group that I used to work with before. But I'm also doing respite care for the state of Texas for a 17-year-old who has IDD or MR, however you want to say it. And I go over there and I homeschool him, and while his mom works, because he has so many health issues. If he catches COVID, he won't make it from it. But
He's vaccinated and everything?
yes, he is vaccinated. But yeah, it's a pretty easy job. Low key, just go to his house, hang out with him, do some schoolwork, and that's about it. And it's only a couple minutes down the road from us, so it's close. But it's a good change. I liked working at Lucas's school. It just there was some stuff going on that wasn't good.
Yeah, well, it was, her job was ran by a second party company to the school, and the person in charge lived like 2 hours away from here, so had no idea what was even going on at her job. Not only did she live about 2 hours away, but she had like 8 other schools
Yeah.
in the immediate area. So she had no idea what was going on at this particular facility. And Lauren's supervisor was a terrible person. He's not a good person. So
Yeah. There was just a lot of bad going on. And the bad thing about it for me was I was at Lucas's school, and it's in this town that we live in. And we live in kind of a small town, so everybody knows us. Everybody knows me and Joey's family, because Joey, all his brothers went to school here too. So it's just one of those small town things, and we didn't need it. We did not need that drama around our home.
well, I mean, now your hours are way better now.
Oh yes,
And the pay's a lot better.
yes,
It turned out to be a better situation. Can everybody hear? Okay.
Yeah, can everybody hear us? Okay. Give it a minute. My phone's major lag.
I don't even know what the delay is. Is it pretty bad, Greg?
Not really that bad.
Everybody says yes, they can hear us. Okay. There's not a lot of echo or anything on it.
Yeah. Also, the building that we're in, there's like, you see these few things. So for Halloween, we did kind of a soft open. Matt's wife, set up some of her stuff, like the couch that we're sitting on. Unfortunately, this nice couch has been in here during the part of this construction.
It's very
so
comfortable.
it is comfortable. It's like an old antique type couch. So it's probably gotten pretty dirty. But so she did kind of a soft open, but we've taken everything back off the walls and stuff, so it's like it's echoey.
Yeah. No, life is good. So far, married life has been good for us.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So I don't know what our next year's chapter is going to bring us, but hopefully some good stuff. Hopefully a little better than what this year has been.
Can you guys believe it's already November?
I know.
This year has gone by quick
You
to
went
me.
from hot to
It,
cold and
like overnight, I know.
Yeah, what's everybody's weather like?
Yeah.
We had
It.
like, what was it, last week we had, it's like 90 degrees almost one day.
And
And
now
then like 2 days later, it was like 40 degrees.
Yeah. it was like 34 this morning.
34,
No,
yeah, this
it's
frozen windshield?
It's 54 out there right
right
now.
now, 54.
So yeah, what are you guys like all around? They said our winter is gonna be worse than it was this year with this past year with the freeze. They said we're gonna have more of a freeze that's gonna last longer than our couple weeks we had. Not looking forward to that.
Yeah, they said it started by-
Busy said it is 50s in New York. I'm in Michigan. We just had our first snowfall. Oh,
Nice.
cool.
Lucas
He
kind of liked the snow. He liked looking at it.
But
But
it
when
was
he
too
got out
cold.
and played in it, he wasn't having it.
It was too cold for him.
Adam came by on his four-wheeler and had this little homemade sled thing that he put together. And I think I put it on one
Yeah,
of the
it's
videos.
on the
But
video.
he jumped in this little sled that Adam was pulling around the town with his four-wheeler. And we got back, and I wanted to get his reaction on camera. And as I'm walking out the door and Adam's pulling into the driveway, we hear this little voice. He was like, "I'm never doing that again in my life."
Canada is 37 degrees Fahrenheit,
Ouch.
58 in southeast Louisiana.
Nice.
We have been together for almost 7 years. Hard to believe. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Jeez. I'm as
April will be 7 years. So it's been a while. Doesn't even seem like that. Well, Lucas will be 6 in February, which is scary to think.
We asked him if he wanted to come down and be on camera and say hi to everybody, but he got his video game privileges back and he wanted to stay home and play games.
Yeah, he's had a rough week. Washington is in the low 50s.
50s. Pretty, nothing crazy yet that I'm
No,
from what I'm hearing.
it's not.
I was expecting somebody to say in the 20s, and we already had freezes and stuff.
Well, they got snow.
Snowfall, yeah.
Oh. Claudette says she has been with her husband for 46 years.
46 years. Something to shoot for, huh?
That's a lot. Well,
I think
our parents have been together for 30 something years.
my parents have been together as long as I've been alive.
And same as
So
mine.
21 years.
Oh, sure. Whatever you say. I think my mom, dad, 30. Well,
About the same as that my parents, right?
yeah, about 37. 36, 37. So, I don't know.
What? Who else? How? Claudette said 46 years.
Yes.
What about everybody else? How long have you guys been with your significant other, your married partner, husband or wife? I guess I should say.
Or girlfriend. Or... Colorado already has snow.
That's what's crazy to me. Is Colorado is so close to Texas,
Yeah.
and they're always getting a lot of snow. And I guess because the elevation. I'm
Well,
sure.
look at
They
my
get,
grand-
they get that nice snow. We get
Yeah,
that
fluffy.
We get that ugly stuff.
Yeah, we get that snow that turns into snow but melts and then freezes right away.
We get wet winters, not dry.
My granny's already had snow. It
Oh, really?
snowed like 2 weeks before the wedding.
That has to be what it is in the mountains, I guess.
Mhm.
If the elevation's higher,
Yeah, colder too.
because Colorado's a lot higher elevation.
Yeah.
Don't even. Don't even give me. I don't know.
Amy's been with her husband for 13 years.
Cool.
So, you gonna make it past a year?
That's up to you, bro.
I don't do marriages and annulments or nothing.
Huh?
I don't do marriages. I don't do divorces or anything. So y'all are,
Oh, so you can't officiate a divorce?
I don't think so.
I can't afford one.
I'm walking away from that one.
I can't afford one.
Well, it's cool that a lot of you guys got to join in on the video. It was kind of a sporadic thing.
Yeah.
I definitely felt bad because I know a lot of you guys have kind of grown to be like
Family.
family to us, and Lauren's been doing her best to kind of keep up with Facebook and doing messages and posting on Facebook, but just I don't know, a lot of the, like I said, you guys got to know us and be part of the family through YouTube, and we just kind of been kind of neglecting that part of our life, and like I said, I just felt bad and wanted to do a video for you guys and let you know we are still here, we're still doing good. I won't even say that we're doing even better now than what we was
A
a
couple
couple of months ago.
Honestly,
Just, I
the
feel
entire year.
I just feel like life is going, things are just moving forward for us. It's moving up for us.
Yes, we are still going to make videos. I guess some people are just now chiming in from what you already told them.
How many viewers are we up to?
We're up to 50.
50. Yeah, we're gonna still make videos.
It's just, life has been hectic for us, so be patient. If you have any questions, go on the Facebook page. I have access to the Facebook page. I don't have access to the YouTube. That's all on Joey's stuff, but I'm the one that runs the Facebook page mostly. So if you have any questions, I will try to get back to you as quickly as I can. If it's something that is more for Joey will get back to you.
Yeah,
And it may take a little bit.
Yeah, she can tell me, and respond as quick as I can.
But what's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh.
Just stretch my leg.
But I do run the Facebook page as much as I can. So we will try to get back into videos as soon as we can. Lucas has 2 more games, so hopefully, and then we'll have a couple months of downtime before baseball starts up. But the good thing about baseball, all the games are during the week.
Yeah.
So again,
Yeah, his games are Saturday mornings.
At like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and usually about an hour to an hour and a half away from where we live, which is terrible.
We have to like get up super early. We just have no free time on our weekend. When we get home, it's 12 and we're tired and we're just our house gets neglected for so much because we're both working now and doing sports. We're never home.
Oh yeah, so that I got a question for you guys also. She said something about the house being neglected. She asked the other day if it was too early to put the tree up, the Christmas tree, and I told her I don't care. But she has a lot of her fall stuff out, so you can clean up all your fall stuff, get the house in order, and I'll get all the Christmas stuff down. We haven't got it out yet, but here's my question: do any of you guys still have, or have y'all already put your Christmas stuff up yet?
My boss put their Christmas tree up last weekend.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you don't have it up yet, when do you put it up, and when do you think is too early to put it up?
When do you take it down too?
I know some people, I've had a couple of comments that I've read, which this is a cool idea. They say that they leave their Christmas tree up most of the year, but they decorate it for the different holidays.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll
Also, you can do it
decorate
for Halloween and all that.
Mhm.
Easter.
Yeah.
When I worked at the nursing home, we did that.
That's cool.
We had the year. Lizzie said she saw a house with Christmas lights on way too early. December 1st and never want to take it down. I love Christmas.
Yeah, me too.
Love
I
it.
love looking at, not so much all the decorations, but I like looking at the lights on houses and the Christmas trees.
Yeah. It's cool because we'll go and find the ones with the music attached to
Oh
them.
yeah, you can park your car outside
Mhm.
and change it to the station.
Yeah. You want to do that?
We could.
I think your dad would kill us.
Well, our house is kind of blocked this year.
I think your dad would take. I think he'll hire Dylan to come with the BB gun and shoot him all.
Dylan, oh my gosh, my dad put up some lights for my mom one year. The big
How old
Christmas
was
lights,
he?
they're probably the 2-inch Christmas lights, you know.
Mhm.
And so they hung down, and he came out on the porch with his airsoft gun, and Dylan was a really good aim.
He still is.
I don't know how many of those lights was left after he got done with them, but
How old
Mom
was
was
he?
not happy.
You got this.
He was not young. I mean,
Right,
he
15,
knew better.
16.
Yeah, he knew better.
Your mom might make him mad.
You're not excited about Christmas this year?
Honestly, yeah.
Getting to decorate and everything?
Oh yeah,
In our own house.
this is their first year in the new house, right?
No, well, was it?
Last year
when did
they
they get
were-
the house? In the summer? I think it was in the summer.
I thought they were.
Oh yeah, they did do Christmas.
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
well,
but-
they didn't get to have everything ready because
but-
they just moved.
Yeah, and your sister was living with them
in.
still, right?
I don't know.
Or were they already in the other house? I think they were still living with them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, she was talking about her tree and all this and that. She's gonna move some stuff. And yeah, she loves it. So
So one person said live video of night drive Christmas lights.
Could try to do something like that. The only problem with doing that is the signal's kind of spotty, but we can definitely try it.
Can we play music? Even
Yeah,
though
we won't be able to play music.
unless you just turn the thing off, right?
Yeah, I mean the video doesn't have to be. No, even if it's you
Not
cannot
turned
put.
on?
No, you can't put music in there. You get a counter. What do they call that? Copyright.
Yeah,
Copyright
I didn't
strikes.
know if you turned the
Yeah,
monetization off.
even if it's unmonetized video, you still get copyright strike.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
But we can still.
We can still try
Well,
something.
you can just turn the sound off and you can just like say what y'all can talk while y'all, like you can
Yeah.
do a
Yeah,
voiceover,
we
do a
can.
voiceover.
We'll figure something out. We will.
There's also a park in the town kind of close to us
Oh yeah. They
that
like
it's
that.
kind of cool because for community service, they get like the inmates and stuff to come out, and the city has them decorate this entire park. It's huge. It's
cool.
a huge park.
You can take a train ride around it.
Last year we did the train ride.
Yeah.
Right?
And I was honestly surprised that they even had all that the train ride and everything
With
last
all the
year.
COVID and
Yeah.
everything, yeah.
But you just
Might
had
be
to wear a
bigger this
mask.
year too now. So.
Oh yeah, they'll be there. They'll
Yeah.
do it again.
You just had to wear a mask on the train.
And those guys, they were cleaning up. They had like
Sanitize
they had five. No, I don't mean cleaning up as far as clean, but they were making some money.
Oh yeah.
It was like $5 a person.
Oh wow.
They had like I think there was 8 cars on the little train. And all it was a 4-wheeler with these homemade carts, and they
Yeah.
just pulling them out. Or was it a golf cart?
I
Golf
don't-
cart or a 4-wheeler or
I don't
something.
remember.
That's all it was, and they were going around the park. $5 a person. The ride lasted 7 minutes.
They went around around the park,
Oh wow.
not the back half, but the front half.
Mm.
They went around like 4 times.
And they filled up though every single time.
It was a
you
line.
you think there was up to 4 people could fit in each car. Times I want to say there was 6 cars. I have 6 for some reasons in my head.
Probably.
So 6 times 4 is what, 24. Times 5 is what, 120 or something like that. Every 10 minutes, $100.
It's crazy.
Dang.
Yeah. And they do this several times every weekend of because they start after the day after Thanksgiving they start. So from there until Christmas Eve.
Well, I think that they're only there during the weekend.
Yeah, but
like they do that
still,
kind of stuff,
Friday,
yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, 3 days.
There's
a
answer
month.
one of those questions too. I usually do my tree after I eat my Thanksgiving.
Set it
Dinner.
up after Thanksgiving.
We
Yeah.
normally do too, but just for some reason this year, I didn't really decorate for fall.
Mhm.
I'm a big fall person. If you guys have known me since like the beginning of our videos, I am a big fall person.
Where was all your fall stuff at?
My mom's.
Oh,
All my fall
man.
stuff was in our wedding stuff.
Yeah, a lot of her fall stuff was decorations for a wedding.
So I didn't really get to decorate this year for fall, but so I'm just like, okay, let's just I don't really want to go and get all that stuff and now put it up. And I only have a couple weeks, so I'm just gonna skip over it and just go straight to Christmas mode.
I'm fine with it. Like I said, I like looking at Christmas. You're gonna have to show off your salt and pepper shakers.
Oh
collection, too.
my god,
It's
I need to
grown-
organize it.
It's
It
grown
looks,
significantly.
it looks bad.
I got you say significantly.
It's grown quite a bit.
It's not the small. It's at all.
No, it's not.
Anytime that we're out, and I mean, for me to get them, they've got to be cheap, and not because
For me too.
Because if it's, I feel like if I went out and I was like, to me that looks really cool, and I paid $10, $15 for a set of salt and pepper shakers, and I get them home, and she's like, yeah, those are cool, those are all right. I'm like thinking, oh, I just spent this much money. But if I go out and I find some that are $1 or $2, which are what most of them that I find, and she's like, yeah, those are all right. I'm not out that much.
Lucas did not know what he wanted to be for Halloween this year. He did like 5 or 6 different outfits. So we did not really go out and buy him a Halloween costume. We went last minute thrift store the day before we had trunk or treat. He found a skeleton
Yeah, the
costume.
weekend before Halloween, they did a trunk or treat at her job, and we went to a thrift store that morning, and Lucas actually went back and found the skeleton costume. Because at this point, he wanted to be a skeleton, he wanted to be a fireman, he wanted to be a police
Blippi.
officer, he wanted to be Blippi, a dinosaur, all this stuff. When we'd go to the costume store to find a costume, I say the costume store, but I mean
Walmart. We went once.
We'd go and he'd be like, I don't know what I want yet. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, I'm like, well then you're just gonna do whatever is in your room.
So for the trunk or treat thing, he wanted to be in a skeleton. But for Halloween, he wound up wearing a costume that he's had for 2 years.
Because his skeleton, because we went to his school through a big humongous carnival, which you should do the video of him dunking that teacher. That was so fun. But he rolled. It was the day for Halloween. He rolled all in the dirt and everything in the parking lot, so it was dirty. Well, he didn't get to wear a skeleton. He wore a policeman. The pictures are on the Facebook page if you guys want to see those. And I do not know how many sets of salt and pepper shakers I have now.
It's probably like 140, I would say.
I have no clue.
140 sets or so. It's not a ton, but
It's enough for them to look cluttered.
yeah, we definitely need to
Reorganize.
reorganize and maybe find a couple more shelves or something. She actually found a lady selling 5,000 sets of salt and pepper shakers
gosh.
online.
That was
What? Yeah.
in Illinois.
And
How
she showed me
much?
this picture, right? And it was in 2 separate rooms. Like, old video stores, how they got the shelves lined.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. You had to walk down aisles to see all these salt and pepper
What?
shakers. It was insane.
Was it one whole set or is it just?
It was, well, there was a collection. The lady was selling her, I think it was her mom's or something, the entire collection. And it was like, I want to say it was 5,500 of them. Which, that would suck to count them.
Yeah, or no, pack them.
Or pack them.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Take the risk there.
I'd be hiring somebody.
Snow globes. Those are a cool thing to collect.
Snow globes, yeah.
Snow globes get a little expensive too.
Well, just like anything else, you go
Yeah.
out and you find anything for cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Like video
They
games.
take up more space.
Was it snow globes? Yeah.
I have a snow globe my great grandma gave me when I was little. And I still have it. Yeah.
People starting to fall off or still.
Oh, we're at 35.
Is Penny's grandma in here?
I didn't see her. I didn't see her on here. Don't mean she's not on
What
here.
did your kids or grandkids go for Halloween?
Yeah. A lot of people went with like scary stuff this year. You
Yeah.
noticed that. There was a lot of kids that were dressed up as it and just like a lot of different scary stuff. I noticed.
Greg, what was your favorite thing to dress up when you were little? What was like?
I don't know. For some reason, I always end up being a vampire.
Oh yeah.
Kind of, Dracula. I always end up going as Dracula.
Because it's easy.
But my favorite one as a kid, I was the White Ranger.
Oh man.
Yeah, I remember that. And
Yeah.
it loves everything, man. God.
I'd be a Power Ranger again. You know those like there were these rubbery plastic gloves, pleather gloves or something,
Yeah.
and the little like foam plastic belt,
Yeah.
and yeah,
It was like cardboard cut up, cookie cutter kind of thing, but it still didn't matter. You were on top of the world.
the mask that actually fit around your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
I was always a princess. Some kind of Disney princess.
Me too. Just because.
Yeah, it was like, I was a Disney kid when I was little.
I can't remember what all I went as when I was I was younger. Because I think I got too cool to go trick or treating or dress up.
Oh.
Even though
my.
you probably went with your brother.
Actually, honestly, no, you're right. Because you would always ride with my mom.
Yeah.
Like, you'd be like, all right, y'all. And you walk with us. And when you let us walk up to the door and you wait for us, you were like our guard as we were going through there.
But what's crazy is I was not even much older than y'all.
No.
Just for some reason, I don't know. I thought I was too old.
I
Too cool. I guess I don't know
I
why.
think back
you know?
then there was a lot of that. Like, people, once you hit a certain age, they just expected it. But now they're like, oh, let them go.
Free candy. I wish I went back. I'd have been that way
Or
soon.
get the ones where it says, just take one, we're not home, but please take one. You're like,
Take one candy or one whole bucket. with
take
it?
the
I
whole
mean,
cauldron with you, buddy.
Yeah.
They didn't have Ring doorbells though back then either.
Nobody did that this year.
Oh, it's just set up and.
Mhm. Nobody. There was quite a few last year that were like that. But Well, we had several haunted houses things around here. One person rented that tent that we had our food under from the lake, and they had an haunted house
Wow, that's cool.
in that tent.
On the highway?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was at that dead end road. What does every year. But yeah. And then we got hosted with the one off the highway over here. But no. It was cool.
I guess we're gonna get close to wrapping this up.
Yeah, probably. But we will be getting some videos out. Just be patient, guys. We will.
Keep nagging me.
Yeah.
Keep just whenever you think about it, if it's been a while since I put a video out, just
It has been a while.
Well, after this video.
It's still going to be a while.
Don't worry. It'll be soon-ish.
Soonish. Greg's even like, yeah, I've heard that before.
I'm not. I'm just here to enjoy the show.
He's like, I've heard that before.
Maybe in a
Oh,
video.
there's Terry.
Did she say what Penny went in?
Terry, what did Penny go as? So we can tell Lucas.
One of our upcoming videos, though, I'll talk to Matt and make sure he's okay with it and his wife and everything, and maybe we can show off the building. I wish that we would have took some videos or pictures of before what it looked
Oh,
like.
no joke.
Because this place was
Bare bones.
I would say that there was a world record for the most dirt dauber nests. You see the fluorescent light fixtures?
Yep.
A normal, fluorescent light fixture. It's got the bulbs, and then you take the bulbs down, and there's a plate in between where the ballast and all the wiring is.
Mhm.
So, in between that metal plate and that open area, it's just pretty much open area. One of them that we took down, there was not 1 square inch where there was not a dirt dauber nest.
Oh my god.
It was that packed. And so,
Pikachu with a tutu.
oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Terry, if you go on our Facebook page, there's some recent pictures of Lucas. If Penny wants to see.
Can't believe we started the YouTube when they were like Lucas
2.
was 2.
Yeah, they're a week apart
Are they?
in birthday. Yeah, they're like real close in
That's so
birthday.
cool. I don't think it's a week, but they're pretty.
They're
close.
both in February.
I have to
And-
admit that a Pikachu and a tutu. Can't really beat that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And then they like she sent him gifts and Lucas has sent her gifts and stuff. Yes.
They're YouTube buddies.
Okay. She said she'll show them to her.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and sign off. Glad we got to hang out with you guys and hopefully clarify a few things, clear some things up of what's been going on, and definitely try to get some videos out again very soon. What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. And thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, it was fun. We'll do it again soon.
You got any last words? Shaking the head no.
Maybe let's come up with a topic next time. How about you guys chime in on the Facebook message thing and just come up with, we can vote on a topic. We can
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
mix it up a little.
Yep.
See you guys later.
I don't know how to cancel this out.
They ain't get live. Or at the exit. Are you here yet? Okay. Yeah.